Welcome to Kenton Teaches. Enjoy the video.
You start by readying the assembly and locking basics. This prevents unexpected motion. Open Motion Study, select Motion Analysis, set gravity in units, millimeters or inches, right away. Create rigid groups for fast solving and keep contact definitions only where needed. Add primary mates to control DOF, then apply motors or forces as your first active drivers. Once done, validate orientations visually. Make sure part names are clear, so later steps reference the correct components without confusion. Now you set up interactions and active inputs. Define contact pairs selectively and choose analytic contact for speed, adding friction coefficients when slip matters. Insert motors or actuators. Pick constant speed for simple rotation, torque for load tests, or path mates for cam-like motion. Then adjust simulation controls, time step, solver tolerance, and integrator to balance accuracy and runtime. Make shorter test runs to inspect behavior. Once you see expected movement, increase run length for full validation while monitoring solve. Finish by running the full motion study and reviewing results methodically. You should inspect collision visuals, displacement plots, and energy balance. This explains why a part behaves oddly. Use probes and force plots to quantify loads and scrub the timeline to capture critical instance, export video or CSV for reports. If things go wrong, flip to simplified tests, disable contacts, run single motor cases, or increase solver tolerance to isolate the issue quickly. This troubleshooting step usually reveals the root cause.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if this video was helpful.